The enigmatic splendor of the Sundarbans, unraveling Bangladesh's UNESCO heritage wonder. Have you ever wondered why the Sundarbans was selected as a UNESCO heritage site? What hidden qualities and mysteries lie within this sprawling mangrove forest that make it a crown jewel of natural heritage? Join us on an immersive journey through the winding waterways, lush greenery, and vibrant wildlife of the Sundarbans in Bangladesh as we uncover its geography, unparalleled biodiversity, and the unique characteristics that have captivated the world. A land shaped by water, the geography of the Sundarbans. Spanning over 10,000 square kilometers, the Sundarbans is the largest mangrove forest on Earth. Nestled in the delta where the mighty Ganges, Brahmaputra, and Meghna rivers converge before emptying into the Bay of Bengal. This labyrinth of tidal waterways, islands, and estuaries forms one of the most dynamic and ever-changing landscapes on the planet. The Sundarbans' geography is as complex as it is beautiful. The region is characterized by a dense network of tidal channels, winding creeks, and numerous small islands. These features create a natural mosaic of saltwater and freshwater environments. Over time, the constant ebb and flow of tides have sculpted the landscape, depositing rich sediments that nourish the ecosystem and enable the growth of a unique array of mangrove species. In this wet and wild terrain, the interplay between land and water has forged an ecosystem that is not only resilient but also incredibly productive. The forest acts as a natural barrier against coastal erosion and cyclones, protecting the inland areas from devastating storms. For those interested in geography and natural sciences, the Sundarbans offers a living laboratory where the forces of nature are at work, continuously shaping and reshaping the land. A biodiversity hotspot, life in the mangrove wilderness. Venture deeper into the Sundarbans and you step into a world teeming with life. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is renowned for its extraordinary biodiversity. The dense mangrove forests provide shelter and sustenance for an astonishing variety of flora and fauna, making it one of the most important wildlife sanctuaries in the world. One of the most celebrated residents of the Sundarbans is the majestic Royal Bengal Tiger. These elusive and powerful creatures have adapted uniquely to the mangrove environment, often seen prowling along the riverbanks or silently stalking through the dense undergrowth. Their presence in the Sundarbans has made the area synonymous with tiger conservation and has attracted eco-tourists, wildlife enthusiasts, and researchers from across the globe. But tigers are just one part of this complex ecosystem. The Sundarbans is also home to a diverse range of other mammals, including fishing cats, spotted deer, wild boars, and various species of primates. Birdwatchers can delight in the sight of numerous migratory and resident bird species that add vibrant splashes of color to the landscape. Over 300 species of birds have been recorded here, including kingfishers, herons, and eagles. In the watery realm of the Sundarbans, aquatic life thrives. The intricate network of tidal channels and creeks supports an abundance of fish, crabs, and mollusks, which in turn sustains the local fishing communities. These rich aquatic resources underscore the importance of the Sundarbans as both an ecological and economic lifeline for the region. The vegetation in the Sundarbans is equally remarkable. Dominated by salt-tolerant mangrove species like the Sundari tree, the forest forms a unique natural fortress that stabilizes the soil and creates a microhabitat for countless organisms. The Sundari, along with other species such as Giwa and Kankra, contributes to the overall resilience and productivity of the ecosystem. The allure of the Sundarbans lies not only in its breathtaking beauty and rich biodiversity, but also in its unique cultural and ecological fabric. For centuries, local communities have lived in harmony with this formidable landscape, developing deep-rooted traditions and sustainable practices that reflect a profound respect for nature. Fishermen, honey collectors, and small-scale farmers call the Sundarbans home. Their lives are intricately intertwined with the rhythms of the forest, and their traditional knowledge has played a crucial role in conserving the fragile ecosystem. Despite the challenges posed by the unpredictable tides, shifting sediment, and occasional cyclones, these communities have thrived by adapting to the whims of nature. Moreover, the Sundarbans serves as an indispensable natural buffer. Acting as a protective barrier, the mangrove forests absorb the brunt of tropical storms and rising sea levels, mitigating the impact of climate change on coastal communities. This role is increasingly vital as the planet faces environmental uncertainties, making the Sundarbans a beacon of natural resilience and a prime example of nature's inherent ability to safeguard itself. Tourism in the Sundarbans has also grown over the years, with ecotourists drawn to its raw beauty and the thrill of spotting elusive wildlife in their natural habitat. Sustainable ecotourism initiatives are gradually emerging, aimed at balancing the dual objectives of economic development and environmental conservation. Despite its magnificence, the Sundarbans faces significant challenges that threaten its ecological balance. Deforestation, pollution, and the impacts of climate change are mounting pressures that could alter the delicate equilibrium of this ecosystem. Encroachment and unsustainable exploitation of resources further exacerbate these challenges, putting both wildlife and local livelihoods at risk. Efforts to conserve the Sundarbans are underway on multiple fronts. National and international organizations are working closely with local communities to promote sustainable practices and to raise awareness about the importance of preserving this natural treasure. These conservation initiatives aim not only to protect the biodiversity of the Sundarbans, but also to ensure that the forest continues to serve as a natural defense against environmental threats. In addition to on-the-ground conservation measures, research and monitoring programs are being implemented to better understand the dynamics of this complex ecosystem. Data collected from these programs are crucial for developing effective management strategies that balance human needs with environmental protection. After exploring the intricate geography, vibrant biodiversity, and unique cultural significance of the Sundarbans, the burning question still lingers. Why was the Sundarbans selected as a UNESCO Heritage Site? The answer lies in the very essence of what makes the Sundarbans extraordinary. Its selection is not the result of a single factor, but a combination of remarkable attributes. The Sundarbans stands as a testament to nature's resilience and adaptability, a vast, dynamic mangrove forest that not only shelters an unparalleled array of wildlife, but also sustains the livelihoods of countless communities. It is a living, breathing ecosystem that plays a crucial role in coastal protection and climate change adaptation. In essence, the Sundarbans was selected as a UNESCO World Heritage Site because it is a biodiversity hotspot of global significance, a natural fortress that safeguards both nature and human life, and a cultural landscape that epitomizes the harmonious relationship between people and the environment. This unique blend of ecological, cultural, and environmental values sets the Sundarbans apart as an irreplaceable natural wonder, deserving of international recognition and protection. Conclusion. A legacy of nature's brilliance. Embrace the wonder of the Sundarbans, a natural fortress of mangrove splendor and a living legacy of Bangladesh's ecological heritage. Let its story inspire you to visit, explore, and support the conservation efforts that protect the treasures our natural world so generously offers. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.